Hi all! In today's video we are visiting a small organization. It's called We Are KAL, and they are in Choklamsa. It's like the next village from here, and they are a wool based little organization. So they work closely together with the nomads of Kharnak village. This is a village where I was 2 years ago. So the people from this organization actually gave me a ride to Kharnak 2 years ago. There's an old video about this. It's called Yak and Ladakh, where I talk about this place, and there might be some pictures and videos about it. And they are connected to this village, to this nomad lifestyle. The husband of the couple, he is born in this village. His family is still in this nomadic village. And they are sourcing their wool all from this village. And they are mainly working with yak and sheep wool and make beautiful products. Catherine is from Germany, and she is a fashion designer and is managing the whole business part. And they are making different kind of traditional crafted items. So we went on a workshop where first we got something explained about the project, about the nomadic village. You will see this in the first part. Then he's going around explaining us the processing of the wool, from the scouring, the sorting, the carding. You will see clips of this. And then we are doing workshops where we actually learn some of the crafts. One of the things is spinning. I haven't taken a lot of clips of this. You will see a lot about spinning in other videos. Then about the hand carding, and the main part that was especially interesting for me was about the weaving of carpets. So we got an explanation on this and tried it out ourselves. I can tell you I will not become a weaver. I'm not really good in it. It's also kind of like, so we did it on a backstrap loom. Maybe it would be different on a rigid heddle loom, but it's not really feeling like, it's interesting to learn. I enjoyed learning it. I appreciate the craft, but it's not so much my thing. It's not something I want to continue in the future. What is good, because I have more than enough hobbies. I don't have the space for something like weaving, but it is fun to learn. I am not super talented. It's like so many details where you have to stretch, then be more loose, like a lot of little body movements, and it's quite hard on the back, I found, and also on my knees. But I really enjoyed the day. I learned a lot of new things. We were a nice group of people, and we had a lot of fun there. And I totally recommend to visit this little organization, as they are supporting the local women and the nomad culture and supporting the nomad lifestyle that is otherwise dying out. You will hear more about this in the video about the Nomad Festival. But for now, I hope you enjoy this video, and I see you all soon. Bye!
So we all are from that same region. So the region is called Kharnak, right? So that is kind of, you can say in Ladakh, you can say northeast. So from here, so you can say 150 to 200 kilometers. That is because we have a lots of camp. We are nomadic, right? So we just stay in one camp, one place, right? Because every 2 months or 1.5 months, depend, sometimes even 3 months. So you just keep moving. So we have a summer camp as well as we have a winter camp. So right now they are in summer camp. So they are Shivan, I guess. So that is the second summer camp. So we are Shivan. So it's called Pangjen. Pangjen, yeah. Second summer camp. So first summer camp is called Zara. So the Zara was so busy because it's the first summer camp, and it's a time all the animals, especially, right, the sheep, yak, right, goat. So they are is the time of season of the shearing and cutting and plucking, right? So it's so busy. The month of June is so busy. They are in Zara. So that time also they need lots of help. It's not only because there's only now 15 family, you can say 15 to 18. So back then when I was young, there was something like 80 to 100 families. So that you can say 1990s, 1990 to 1996, that time it was 80 to 100 families. So all of a sudden, then this migration started. So the migration started because there's plenty of reason, right? From them, the 3 main reasons are that because in winter it's so cold. Winter is up there is right. So right now we are on the something like 3,300 meter, right? So that place is, you can say, above 4,000. So it can go above 4,000 to 5,500 depending on where they stay, right? So that's why in winter is so cold. So that is the first reason. So when in winter it's so cold, then it's not only difficult for the animals to find the grass, it's also very big struggle, challenge for the shepherd and family to go after, right? So because they are depend on the animals and animals are not getting the grass, that's the big issue, right? So they live, this family live because of the animals. If animals are not getting, then it's a so difficult. So that is the first reason. So because there's lots of snow, and all the snows, all this grass are covered by the snow, all right, covered by the snow. And then at that time what they do is they cannot keep the animals, right, with in the village, in the family, right, around them. So animals are used to go to mountain, right, just go morning and evening come, right. They are not used to stay in one, right. They don't like that. So that's why the villager, they feel it, they want to go up, right. So then that time the thing is in winter they got little bit support from the government, like this fodders, right, something from this barley or little whatever things they got the support, but that is not enough, right, because they have lots of animal. So it's too cold, and so that is the first reason. The weather is so harsh, right. So that is the first reason. So they are migrating. Then second reason is back then there's no infrastructure, means kind of no hospital, no school, no proper road, right, a road from here to there, no proper, right. So especially this you can say the hospital is important, right. All of a sudden something got disease, something serious, right, serious health issue, then what to do, right, because the road is not there. A road is not there. It will be coming this big chunk, big, so big, right. So from this sheep wool you can also find this A, B, C grade. So we have to use the maximum of this wool. So you can say that everything is used, all this wool, nothing is waste. Because the A grade is, you told me, right, Catherine told you, A grade is used for the knitting, right, for the sweater and all this need to be a little bit soft, right. So then the B grade, so B grade what we do is we use for the backstep just to make the carpet, right, especially the carpet and also some rug, right. So then the C grade what we do is we use for this garden. So you sow the wool in the garden, right, C grade. Then still, so sometimes C grade we also wash and just we fill in the matches. Yeah, we just make this, right, and then we fill it. It can be what, something like 1 foot height, and blanket will be a little bit thinner, right? So all the wool are proper use. So the sheep wool, the pluck. So your wool you can see is small, right? So in the month of, you can say, right, June and May, so they can start plucking it. So once they pluck it, so you can see in the your wool, sometimes you have lots of dust, right? More than wool, you have a dust here. You can see dust, right? So this is the yak wool. So what our weaver do is, so they can the weaver can remove all this here, this rough one. So all this, our weaver can remove the rough one, and then they can only keep this soft one, right? So soft one. So they can just wash it, and then we have to put multiple time in this machine. I will show you. Carding machine is inside. So the more you put it into the carding machine, the finer it becomes. The finer, right? So the good thing is we have a carding machine. Otherwise, so most of the whatever you find in, right, the yak wool product you find in there a bit rough. So they are not putting enough, not doing enough process. So that's why it's a bit rough. So we have a time, and so we try our best to make fine. Sometimes this yak wool it can be even, right, same micron as cashmere, but we cannot compare to pashmina. So pashmina is the finest one, So pashmina, this micron can be 12, something 12 mic. So the finer this thing is, one piece of hair, finer the one piece that make it soft. So we check this measurement, right, this diameter kind of area. So this is the yak wool, but it's simply raw, okay? So not yet happen anything. So it need to go so many process. So then the final product, so Catherine will show you. The first container we put the hot water from solar. from the solar, and at the same time we also use something like non-toxic soap, non-toxic and kind of organic. We try to find it the best soap, right? Because after all, we also use this water for the garden, right? So that's why. So we soak in this hot water and this non-toxic soap for, you can soak for about 30 minutes. So you then all the dirt, right? All the dirt and lanolin and everything in 30 minutes in hot water, all will kind of come out, right? So after 30 minutes, then we put into this iron table, right? Iron table, and then water will just drip automatically. So we cannot also do lots of press. So this wet wool, if we press so much, it becomes felt. It becomes felt. Then again, it's a big problem. So we just put for 5-10 minutes. So then another 2 containers. So for the rinsing, for more cleaning. For that we use the cold water, just the cold water, right? So again, soak for 15 minutes and remove, and then again put into the last 1 container for 15-20 minutes, and then this cleaning is done. So cleaning is done. So then the thing is that, so our weavers, so once now this is dry. This is dried one, washed and dried one, but still you can see these animals, things are still here, right? Still here. So the ladies can find from here, find this A, B, C grade. So actually the thing is the C grade, they can also already, before wash, they can also use in garden. Because the C grade is so helpful for the garden, because it's fresh from the nomad people, right? Nomadic people, lots of nutrients from all these animals, things are so good for the garden, right? That's why we directly use in the garden. So then me and Captain I also did the teachers. So after that we and Captain fully to this level. Class 6. Right, it's for the family, you only need combine, right? This combine. So in our case, you see we have lots of wool to do. So that this combine is not enough. So we bought this one second hand from the Punjab. So 1, 2, and 3. We have 3, 2 tiny and 1 big one, right? So how we do is the sheep wool, right? So we also told you A, B, C grade, right? So the A grade, the sheep wool. So once the ladies have make it tiny, right? Now how big they are and how small it become, right? It all make small piece by our weavers. So we cannot pick big chunk here, then it will not work here. So we have to make small, and so we just put here, and so the A quality we even put 2 times wool, 2 times, right? So the B and B, this carpet thing, so making the B quality, we only put 1 time and just make the bowl. So then the yak wool we have to put many times, right? Because they really need to, right, remove all the hair, then it will soft, right? Otherwise the itchy thing has been especially done by this hairy hair. So we have to put multiple time, and then yak wool really become soft. So these are the hair from the yak wool here. So this is the best you can say, kind of people can make ropes as well as the trend, yak wool trend. This is rough, very rough. So you can also do.
And here we will make that.
You leave it to compare.
I know. I haven't done this in a really long time.
Then we're moving like this and little bit loose, and after then you have to tight your body and catch with left side and other side.
You said for the yak it was the men who did this, and for,
Yes.
but for the lamb and the sheep it's the ladies.
It's traditionally okay, but anybody can do nowadays. But traditionally it's like this. Back then.
Okay. And little bit weight, okay?
Done.
There you go.
Done.
Okay.
And
Done.
Oh, she's asking for translation.
Done.
Acha said done.
Done.
Acha means good.
Acha.
Done well.
also du siehst, sie dreht es noch damit auf die Spinde raus. No, it is beginning, okay?
Und dann später.
And this with cola.
Now you can spin, Mona.
Spoon. Yeah. So we may use 3 pints of yarn, okay? Yeah. And keep both sides one.
Das wird dann so gedreht.
Genau, ja.
And here you can make a 1 knot.
Dann,
Dann.
genau.
can take
Ja. Und jetzt versucht es mal
Like this.
hier weniger drauf
and taking
zu
one
sondern
yarn
eher so
and
der
make a
Luft sozusagen mit
loop on matador.
dass du es festhältst und nur dann genau hier oben quasi oben genau dass du ein bisschen so diesen Winkel hast und ja so wie sie siehst du da I kule chü hale मतलब
Yeah,
I katokne na sehr spin I katokne kalgushi du hale I jokne ona izuk aksa yang chü
Eli, done.
Till the end you have to do like this.
You can
And this
also
is
come here. I think
like a loops. And here you can also do a plain weave. Yeah, plain weave. Yeah, plain weaves are more easier than for making loops. Yeah.
dieser ganze Trall hier hoch.
Taking one yarn, okay? Where are you from?
Germany. Wow, you're doing so fast. Really
Nice.
Yeah.
Dreht sich dann sozusagen dieses Garn macht.
Okay.
Das ist
And now you're
automatisch,
finished.
ne?
Now I
Und
finished the
die
loop.
Sache ist die, wenn du es so aufwickelst, dann ist es
You
noch
move
kein
the
Garn.
stack.
Das ist immer nur Wolle.
And
Genau.
here you can make two shades. Okay?
Genau. So ein bisschen Anker. Maybe here you can assist the spinning. It really,
Excuse me. Now you can change here, okay? Where the red side, you can always change here,
This is
okay?
now grade
Start after making this.
Which
Yes,
grade
yes, yes.
is it? Yeah, grade A.
Down will become
Genau,
up,
also du merkst schon, jetzt wird es eher
up
Garn.
will go down.
Okay.
Eng und dann kann sich jetzt hier aufwickeln. Bis es wieder
This is equal as
genau,
full.
genau.
Switch.
Genau, genau. Ja.
Good Ladakhi में क्या बोलते हैं?
Genau. Also
Yeah.
Ladakhi में क्या बोलते हैं?
कहाँ हुए?
That's good.
I had the advantage I could watch you 3 times.
Done.
Done?
Sechs Monate, hey.
Is done?
Done.
Done.
Go together. Yeah. Done. Go together, do like this. Yeah. Okay.
What is the effect of when we do this?
Then here we get the interlock. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, straight your body. Okay. Okay. Now you can put a tag inside.
Ich meine, das Wichtigste ist
That,
erstmal, dass man
that
überhaupt
is it a
einen
tag?
Faden
Okay, you can remove it. Yeah. Yeah.
So now you do like this?
Aber jetzt ist besser, ha? Weil jetzt geht es so ein bisschen schneller da auch. Ja. That's not the beginner song. Up. Oh, no, yeah. She's also happy with me. Okay. That's the moment.
Yeah, because of you are losing your close your this body, that's why this will be down. Okay.
It gets you in the rhythm.
Oh, bless.
This loom.
Cool.
And so you gave up, or?
No.
Yes.
yeah, you know, brain differences, men, women.
Now that
Exactly.
So now I do.
yeah, now you know, right?
Oh, okay. And then
Okay.
now it's easier.
And then it also falls from this side. Young
Now you twist, spin it, then you will automatically just keep going. Now you have to spin.
Then you will get a shape. Okay?
Proper.
Hold on.
You can put it back inside again.
Oh, it's not joining.
Spin proper spin.
No, only for one time. Yeah. It's not
This needs to be tighter. Oops, sorry, now I broke it.